Hello everyone. Um, as you can see, we got a little upgrade on the camera department. Today's subject is gonna be a little dim. I don't know. It's gonna be about how I've been feeling post graduation. Not just post. It's just like in the moment. It just happens to be after graduation. And I'm genuinely ready to blow my shit smooth off. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of stress. Just trying to figure out what to do and what I'm doing, and I don't know. Now more than ever, I just feel lost. Just because I quit my job and everything, and I've been trying to find a new job. But I don't know. I just feel like about that. You got disconnected my phone. I'm using my phone to record. So yeah, with the now more than ever, just cause with the job and everything, and I just hold on. Okay, let me double check. Okay, yeah. It just feels like I don't know. I'm wasting time. Not even just that. It just feels like I am. The only way I could describe it is really just like I'm just feeling lost. But I guess it's all part of the process. But still, I don't know. It's just kind of really stressful. Like I see my brother. He's not set up or anything, but he even just comparatively to all my brothers, they're all more set up than I am. And hold on, let me skip this. This is early. I don't know. I've just always felt like I should have everything set up at this point because I've been, trying to find my thing for the past, couple years, just thinking, well, what should I do? I always knew that the earlier to start, the better, but I started early and I still haven't found my thing. And I know it's okay, but I don't know. I feel like I set up like this expectation of myself to be at a certain level at this point because of me stressing earlier in life. He was like, I was like, I'll stress earlier in life so that way I can find my thing later on in life. Like I could like practice, like bring back to the music. Like I was like, I'm gonna put in all the hard work early, when I was 13 until like I don't know 18. I was like, I'm gonna put in all the practice, stress about it so that way I learn everything and I don't stress about it later. But I'm still stressing, which kind of makes it feel all like pointless. And yeah, it's an unfortunate feeling, but hold on, let me find something less crazy. None of these are good. Sorry. Yeah, I just. Let me change this. Hold on. Let me pause this. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to find a new station again. Okay. You know, I think it's also just like a lonely factor. Yeah, I don't have anyone there to, distract me or make me feel like I'm better, I guess. But I don't know exactly what I'm wishing for exactly, or what I'm hoping for, or what I'm trying to do, which is, if I had like a magic wish to make, I'm not sure what I would wish for. Like, I don't know. I guess to like have it be all set up. I guess like know what I'm doing, but I don't know. It feels like everyone else knows what they're doing, but I don't. Which is something that I've always had trouble with my entire life. I mean, when I was little, I was like, not little, like when I was in middle school or sophomore year of high school, like in between all that. I would be like, if I had a superpower, it would be to know, like, the right thing to say, like, all the time. Because everyone else made it seem so easy to come up with like the perfect words. Even to just like make people laugh. Like I remember even being around my family. When we'd eat dinner together, I wouldn't talk because I'd be so scared of like embarrassing myself. I would just get embarrassed easily because I felt like every word that I said was like, I don't know, like it's not good. But I got really out of that. Sorry. I stopped caring exactly what I said, and I don't know. I feel like I put zero meaning behind my words now. And like I get told to stop talking a lot because I talk a lot now. Because I feel like I don't know what it's called, but like quality over quantity. But I'm quantity over quality. I just say it's like bullshit most of the time, which I mean it helped me get out of my shell and everything. Help me get out of my shell. But it also there we go. It made me feel like my words have no weight. Just like they don't mean anything. It's like I don't know, and then that led on to feeling like nothing I do has any meaning or anything. And I don't know which one exactly I prefer. To I don't know. Think so crucially of the words that I say. Try to find the perfect words, but like be so scared to talk that I don't even say them. Or now where I just say whatever and have no weight behind them because I don't think about what I say before I say it, which honestly causes a lot of issues because I just say whatever before thinking about it. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Another thing that contributes to like, I don't know, whatever that is there's like nothing special about me. Like I've always felt that way since I was a kid. Like I would ask my mom. I'd be like, "Hey, um, what am I good at?" Or like, "What's my talent?" Or like, yeah, just like, "What am I good at?" And she couldn't come up with an answer. I mean, no fault on her, but I mean, there wasn't really anything to say because I've never been really good at anything. All my brothers have, they were always found their talents and everything, but I don't know. It feels like even when I try to like build a talent, um, it still ends up being subpar to what someone else who's naturally talented could do. I feel that way like heavily with music and everything because it's like I said last. Okay, good. Yeah, it should be working still. If not, oh well. With the music, I've just been practicing for 5 years, and I know in the grand scheme of things, 5 years is not a lot or whatever, but it's. I thought I was gonna be at least decent with it, but I still feel like anyone's better than me in music, which sucks because music is like like I said last video, it's like a part of me. It's not like a hobby or anything. It's just like a part of me, and that just makes me feel like people are better at being people than I am. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. Sorry. So I don't really I don't know what else I could do. I mean, it's not like I've tried everything, but like everything that I've been interested that I've tried and ends up not being that good. And I know you're supposed to like keep on practicing or whatever, but I do practice. I do like. It's not like I just do it one time and then just give up. It's like because I know that failure is like part of the process, but I don't know. It feels like there's no winning. I don't know, in like every aspect of my life. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. That was just quick. I don't want to stop talking because this is like the only fun or talking I get to do. Yeah. I just I don't know what to do. I think that might just have to be it. I think it's a shorter one than usual, but I just feel like I had to get that out. Just like, I don't know, explain. But I'll be alright. Tomorrow it'll hopefully be a more positive video. But alright. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright. Love you, bye.